Hi everyone and welcome back to another dupe video in my series. My last one even got picked up by the Sun newspaper, which was amazing, so I'm glad you're all enjoying these. Today I'm checking out the unbelievable dupes you can get in Dunelm. I'm talking dupes of the White Company, Neptune, Cox & Cox, all these gorgeous designer looks but for a fraction of the price. I've already got loads of these bits in my own home and honestly the deals are amazing. So stick with me, I'm going to take you around Dunelm and show you exactly what you can buy to save an absolute fortune compared to paying full price for the designer versions. So let's dive straight in. Have a fantastic selection of prints. This is a beautiful one, very much giving me Studio McGee vibes. It's only £35, lovely frame and really good quality. I think that's a real fantastic new addition. I also have one in my bedroom that I bought a little while ago that I love. Again, very Studio McGee, but a lot cheaper, and it is still available to buy in Dunelm. They also have a fantastic collection of cushion covers that you can change depending on the season, or if you're styling up your interiors into different colours. They are all really affordable, and I really like the velvet ones that are super affordable. This one is really large, really lovely quality velvet, and it's only £14. My favourite cushion is this one. I bought mine a couple of years ago. It's £14, and at the time I bought it, they had a dupe. It was a dupe for one they had in Neptune that I think was about £50. I can't find it on the website now, but if you're looking for cushion covers, then Dunelm is definitely the place to go. On this bowl for ages, and it's got 30% off now. It's really nice. It's a display bowl. Do I need another display bowl? No, I don't, but if you're after one, it comes in green and this gorgeous cream. It's really nice. I love a good chopping board, and these new ones from the Edited Life are amazing. The large is only £12 and £6 for the small, and they are incredibly similar to some very high priced ones in other stores. definitely my favourite section in Dunelm. They have this beautiful dupe of the very expensive Neptune tray. I do have that. I'll show you that a little bit later in the video. But this one is a fantastic option, and it's over £50 cheaper, which is massive. It comes in a smaller size, but it's still a really good size if you want to do it on a coffee table, which is how I style it. And these as well are £10. They are exactly the same as the White Company one. Again, I have one at home, so I'll show you when I get home, but for half the price they look exactly the same. These are new as well, not identical to the designer ones, but if you look at the price difference, amazing. These for me would be really easy to stain and not wash, but if you like this look, these are identical. And then they have these classic ones as well, and again, these are ones they sell in the White Company, but as you can see here, they are a lot cheaper.
The stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep?
Dunelm is a fantastic place to buy glassware, and these are so similar to the White Company ones. They're only £3.50 each, and the White Company sell theirs for £42 for 4. They also have the matching tumblers as well, only £3, which is a massive saving on the White Company ones, which are 4 for £40.
The sky sometimes hides behind the clouds. Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down?
This section is always full of fantastic finds. This one particularly looks just like one they sell in Studio McGee. Sadly, it's not big enough for my table, but frills seem to be very popular this year. They had loads. They have loads of fantastic runners. They do them in loads of different colours. They're affordable, and you can always find something in this section. Dunelm have a fantastic selection of rattan storage options. A few years ago in the last house, I bought loads from Neptune. They cost me an absolute fortune. It was the only place at the time you could get them, but now Dunelm have a really great selection. This one, for example, is only £30. It's a really big storage basket. This is slightly larger, the one from Neptune, but this would be about £80 to £100 there, so they are really affordable. Do check them out. They've got loads of different shapes, sizes. I really like this one because I think it's just a great little size, and the round ones as well are really nice, and only £16. It's a lot cheaper than the designer ones.
It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Before I even finished designing our kitchen, I knew I wanted these bar stools. I'd seen them on Cox & Cox for years, and they were £350 each, which unfortunately was way above what I could afford. But then Dunelm came up with these amazing Lara bar stools that are more than half price. They are the most comfortable stools we've ever had. They're really quite hard wearing. If you had younger children, you could easily put a cushion over the top to protect the seat detail a little bit, but they're so much cheaper, and honestly, it's so comfortable. I love them so much. I also bought the matching dining chairs. The Cox & Cox ones, again, were really expensive, and the ones from Neptune, 109. They also come in lots of different colours, and I absolutely love them.
I just wonder. It really makes me wonder.
If you're looking for a towel recommendation, this is mine. I started buying these a couple of years ago. They're 600 GSM Egyptian cotton. They are super fluffy. They wash really, really well, and they're exactly half the price of an equivalent at the Y Company. They come in a great selection of sizes as well. I really like the bath sheets, and they also come in loads of different colours. We've also bought the biscuity beige colour as well. My husband has this in his bathroom, and honestly, they are 5-star recommended from me. They have a fantastic selection of lighting at Dunelm, loads online. I've always been really impressed. This one in particular is beautiful at £59. I love the detail, but the star find of today is the one you've probably seen online. They sell one at the White Company for £95. A very similar one available at Dunelm is the Dormer Bedford, which is £35. This one does actually plug in, which I think I actually prefer, but it is very beautiful and very affordable. I am back from Dunelm. Honestly, I think it is my favourite shop for designer dupes. I've already got loads in my home, so I did pick this one up. It said it was £28. When I got to the till, it was £19.80. Well, there is a bit of a faff to get the, it's like it's got cardboard wrapped around underneath and I can't get it off, so I'm having to use a knife to gouge out the cardboard, which is a bit weird. However, that is very nice for £19.80, so I'm very happy I got that. Some of my favourite pieces are obviously my dining chairs, which I bought when we did the kitchen. I'm actually about to buy a fifth one because my island is so big, I can fit a fifth one in. They are stunning. They are dupes of the ones that Cox & Cox sell. They are so comfortable, honestly, because of the curve in the back. You can sit in these for hours, so I highly recommend these. Absolutely love them. I also have them as dining chairs as well, and they are just super comfortable. Absolutely love them. So if you are looking for some nice chairs, I love our chairs there. I also have this is the Neptune basket. So I have the real one. So the dupe that they have is far more affordable. This, I paid a silly amount of money for this. I've had it for about probably 6 or 7 years. Still going strong, and it just sits on my coffee table with different things in. But the one in there is brilliant, and they also have it in the dark colour as well. So I really like all of that stuff. I also have one of the mattes as well. So this one is the White Company one. I just have one. I can't remember why. I think I had it on a table with things on, but this is one of the White Company, so it's super simple and obviously a lot more affordable. So they are fantastic, and I was very tempted with the chopping boards they had in the shop as well. They are really good value, but I'm super happy with this. So I hope that they'll continue it because it was reduced. So the other thing I have as well, I have the cushions on my bed, which I love. Bought those a couple of years ago now. So my lights I absolutely love that are over my island. However, this dust that you can see is on the inside, so you do have to take them off. They are the worst dust catchers I've ever had, but they are very pretty. But I do need to dust the outside. These are completely on the outside, it's the inside where the dust gets in. So I'm going to do that, but these are the ones I have. So I'm very pleased with this. If you want one, I'd suggest getting one ASAP because they're obviously reduced. Hope they're not just continuing. There were lots of discounts as well, but I'm a real fan of Dunelm. I really think you can get fantastic designer dupes for a fraction of the price, hence why I have so much in my house. So I hope you found that helpful. I'm really enjoying doing this series of going around cheaper shops and finding designer dupes, so do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one, because I'm going to continue to find you all the best deals. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the next video.